You rolled us right into the third choice, which the third critical choice that I made was to build trust in myself. Like I
Mhm.
had no trust in myself. Like there was nothing, nada. And so slowly I built trust in myself and then I inspired the trust of others.
Yeah.
And so you started peppering that in a little bit about building trust in yourself. Will you
Yeah.
just share with us what that means to you and how you build trust in yourself?
Yeah, I'm going through a time in my life that it's like it's hard to like have that trust in yourself being a postgraduate. Um it's like, oh, am I doing what I actually need to be doing to like get to the places I want to go? And I've been finding myself in that headspace a little bit often where I'm like, am I doing the right thing? Like, am I actually like doing what I want to do? And like taking that step back and just trusting yourself and trusting the place that you are in your life. It is very like has helped me a lot. Just with overthinking of like everything I'm doing. And I have such high expectations for myself. I always have. Um, so that like I trust that I will reach those, goals and dreams that I want to, but it doesn't have to be today. Like it's a process. And just being kind to myself is something that I have really, put at the forefront of every day. It's like you're doing what you need to be doing. Trust yourself, trust your gut, like all that stuff.
And is that how being kind to yourself actually manifests itself? Do you say
Oh, I speak to
that?
myself. I speak to my younger self too. Like I
Mm.
have like a little baby picture that I have. I used to have it on my bathroom mirror, but like every day like I would wake up and be like, "Oh, hi." Like I would say hi to her and like speak with her, especially like at times I was being kind of mean to myself and nasty. Like being
Mm.
down on myself and saying like I'm not enough and I'm not doing enough. And then like going to speak to your younger self is like it's kind of crazy the way your demeanor changes like about yourself because you're like, I would never let anyone talk to her like that, like ever. Like that's not okay. And just changing that like perspective. Yeah, I love it. It's like my favorite
Wow.
practice.
MG, that is, I'm going to literally talk to Lily about that, by
No,
the
you
way.
should.
She's going to watch this.
Yeah,
That's powerful.
my therapist taught me it like a while ago, but like it's literally I try to do it every day.
Right.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh. Oh,
Hmm.
so then now let's keep going with trust. How do you inspire the trust of others?
I think listening is a huge part of creating like a real human connection and bond between two people. If you're not listening to one another, then you're just kind of talking into a void, and like it's kind of a waste of space and time. You have to really listen to like other people's experiences, other people's feelings, what people have gone through to really like know a person. And I think to trust, have that trust, have other people trust you is like being that safe space and allowing themselves to be vulnerable with you. I think vulnerability is like one of the hardest but like most beautiful and rewarding things ever. So I hope people feel that with me. And I think that's how I build trust with other people too. Yeah.
You are 22,
Yeah.
and what you just said so beautifully, uh, I actually work on as a 50-year-old.
It's a
Right?
constant
Mother of
practice. Yeah.
2. The teams I work with teams of professional, professionals that have been working with clients for decades. They work on that. And I
Yeah.
think the more and more we get wrapped up into the chaos of life, we lose sight of just creating that authentic space to
Yeah.
listen to someone, to understand what they think and what they feel.
Yeah.
And it's unique though, Mary Grace. I don't think many people do it and do it
Yeah.
consistently.
Well, yeah, because it's like I have my own things to worry about. Why would I care about what other people have to say? But it's it's a selfish way to live, is that way. And I think it's pretty like superficial and a little sad. Life is all about the connections that you make with people.
It
Yeah.
is. It
Mhm.
is. Thank you for joining me for our Choose and Become interview series. You could find this episode and others at trishkendall.com. Just go to trishkendall.com/choose-become-interview-series. Or if you have a question or just want to leave a comment, email me, trish@trishkendall.com.